I'm Alex Cortright. Today in Greenwich Village at Electric Lady Studios, famously founded by Jimi Hendrix, and that sounded great. Sideways, always a personal favorite.
Thank you.
So on to the new album, One Lovely Day, your fifth. One of the things that struck me immediately is its brevity. 10 songs, less than 35 minutes. It's short. It's really this concise musical statement.
Well, yeah, I think since the last record, I felt like, just having enough for what would fill an LP, because I feel like that time slot is very, always worked as a listener. I think, your first record, you have all these different songs and you kind of throw them together in a hodgepodge somewhat, and then you start to make records. Like recordings is like whole pieces of art, hopefully. And that's something I've been trying to do for a long time, to make something that somebody could listen to from start to finish.
Yeah, it seems to me that sort of 28 to 42 minutes is kind of the perfect length. Because you have 80 minutes on a CD doesn't mean you have to fill it. That's a valuable lesson you can impart to younger musicians, perhaps. Something about the vocal performances with this new album, with One Lovely Day, they're different. You're beginning to try some different things. Your range, I think, is expanding.
Well, I've been singing a lot more, and obviously playing a lot of shows, and singing wasn't something in the beginning of my music. Although it was very heartfelt and emotional, I don't think I was ever able to explore the instrument of my voice. It was really just something to use to get my point across. And I think, the more I started playing live, I started, my voice would wear down, so I started doing vocal warm-ups with an instructor, and it helped my range a little bit, as well as learning to breathe differently. And so I think that, in conjunction with the fact that it's been 5 records, and I think I feel a little bit more comfortable in front of the microphone singing, and making that something just connecting on that level is important.
Yeah. The lead song, the title song, One Lovely Day, beautiful song, intensely romantic. The themes in your music, I think, remain true to love, regret, power, memory, hope, forgiveness, and something I like to call the Cope couplet, the twins, temptation and salvation.
Well, that's the difficult path. You get into doing something creative and artistic, or anything in life, with the intentions of, and I'm speaking for us all, hopefully, or those of us who believe it, is that you want to do good, you want to do right. I think it's important that I think we have good thoughts in it, and I think when you go toward trying to get to a higher place, especially artistically, all these things come in life, temptation. So that was kind of like exploring that whole theory of the closer you get to something, the farther away you sometimes are. And you look back and oh wow, I would have never done that, or I would have never made that mistake even 5 years ago. I knew that was coming up. And then, you're faced with adversity a lot of times. So
One Lovely Day, with a string section, no less, today here at Electric Lady Studios with Citizen Cope from his new album, One Lovely Day, here on WRNR.
Well, she won't give in. She won't crack a smile or a grin. Well, she won't give in, but she sure is different. Well, it's written in red, all in her eyes. There's no disguise. Well, she lost so much until Tivoli. Together we could go, where there ain't no more pain. Together we could fly, where there's time for you and I. Together we could walk to the river, stand with the famished, move to the sounds of the band from Atlantis. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day. Well, she won't let on that the feelings they got so strong. Well, she won't let on that I'm never gonna leave her alone. Well, it's written in red, all in her eyes. There's no disguise. Well, she lost so much in Tivoli. Together we could go, oh, where there ain't no more pain. Together we could fly, oh, where there's time for you and I. Together we could walk to the river, stand with the famished, move to the sounds of the band from Atlantis. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day. Together we could go, oh, where there ain't no more pain. Together we could fly, oh, where there's time for you and I. Together we could walk to the river, stand with the famished, move to the sounds of the band from Atlantis. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day. Oh, one lovely day, one lovely day.
I'm Alex Cortright in New York City at Electric Lady Studios with Citizen Cope, celebrating the occasion of the release of his new album, his fifth collection called One Lovely Day. That, my friend, was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, thank you.
Yeah. Heaping praise on you, brother, but you deserve it. This is great stuff. String sections. Now, that can be a tricky business. It's, quite frankly, so easy to screw up. I mean, like one of my heroes, Ray Charles, those big, sweeping, florid things, they kind of ruin some songs. But you've got it down, I think, just enough, really.
Yeah, I mean, I've always loved strings and the element of music, from what Willie Mitchell did as a producer for Al Green's records and incorporating, obviously the Beatles and, certain Led Zeppelin songs. But I mean, I think that strings are just one of those things that they have an emotion that speaks to people that I think is important for that song.
And it's hard to mimic that vibe with a synthesized sound, with a keyboard. Or
I mean, I've used a lot of different string sounds before. On One Lovely Day on the recording, I actually, we used that quartet. And, it's always difficult. I've had brass people come in, and it's like, it's very hard to get things in tune sometimes. And, these people are great.
The second track on the record, Cope, is Something to Believe In, which is, it's love, it's hope. And I was hoping we could hear that now.
Absolutely. They say that loving yourself is loving someone else. You know you always been right there when I needed you. Moving through the night, trying to get it right. 'Cause this here life will test you over and over and over again. 'Cause you keep giving me something to believe in, and I keep giving up, 'cause the walls are falling down. 'Cause you keep giving me something to believe in, and I keep giving up, 'cause the walls are falling down. 'Cause the walls are falling down. 'Cause the walls are falling down. Yeah, 'cause the walls are falling down. Is it impossible to be learned? Is it impossible to be taught? 'Cause anybody could be burned, and anybody could get caught. Moving through the night, trying to get it right. 'Cause this here life will test you over and over and over again. 'Cause you keep giving me something to believe in, and I keep giving up, 'cause the walls are falling down. 'Cause you keep giving me something to believe in, and I keep giving up, 'cause the walls are falling down. 'Cause the walls are falling down. 'Cause the walls are falling down. Yeah, 'cause the walls are falling down.